You know you want me a thing. For the rest of my life. I'm talking about me and you, some old school loving. That's the way it should be. Not trying to get freaky.
Hi, Al.
Share my life with you. 'Cause I want some kids in a house. Girl, I lie with you.
Oh,
Fairy tale love.
I
Kind
got
of
you.
thing that you read in a magazine.
So,
Fake love's what
I
I
got
need. 'Cause I just want
a
to
major
be
confirmation today.
your one and
So, you know,
only.
I don't do nothing for no reason. And I cut, you know, the dude I always talk about that I've been knowing since I've been like 17. The one that was staying, the one that was staying in Virginia. Hey, love. Hey, hey, hey. Tell me why. Okay, so my son talked to him, right? I told my son that he needed to call him because my son had like low key pissed me off, right? Do you know that this man demonized me to my motherfucking child and told him that he should call my motherfucking parents and go back with them and that he should really, you know, get away from me type shit. And then he told me, you know, he said, you know, I really tolerate that tarot shit because, you know, because your mama, but you know, she be talking to demons and shit. Damn, my shit is cut off. He was like, yeah. And then he was like, you know, I'm the reason why our life is fucked up because I'm on this spiritual shit, all types of crazy shit, right? And earlier I had said, what's going on, Abby? Earlier I had said, dang, God, you said something crazy was gonna happen by the end of the month. My son finally get now this happened maybe like 2 days ago, and he was supposed to help me out, and he didn't. So he demonized me to my son and told him that, you know, we wouldn't be in this predicament if I would have moved up there with him. And but mind you, my son was there. He didn't like how he was talking because he was on my this, and my that. Because check this out. He stayed in a military shelter, right? They had gave him a place, right? But the only reason why they had gave him a place was because of Nariah, right? And so he was gonna get a place. So after I started like peeping the shit how he was saying my this, my that, my this and my this, and my this and that, I was like, oh hell no, it'll be just the same situation. This nigga tells my son he should call my father and you know he should go back over there. And he was like, you know, I don't know how your mama thinks she could just stay somewhere for free. Mind you, anybody who's been following my situation knows that I wasn't on the lease and he was just gonna be taking money from me and he was gonna do the same thing, right? Mind you, I don't do no spell work or no shit like that, but this the same motherfucker that wants to learn everything that I know. Kind of find out he's the copycat. Um, I don't call him Papa Legua for nothing. This motherfucker be going to Four Corners and all types of shit. Mind you, I taught him how to do tarot. The thing is with him, he's afraid of the fucking truth. But this motherfucker demonized me to my son and told my son that he should just get away from me. And then it made me think about a relationship that he got with his kids. I've listened to them, and I've said something about it before, and I was like, your kid is right. Like you put all the blame and shit on everybody else. You don't even know how to talk to children. You're one of them men that blames the other person, type shit. Mind you, my shit just cutting off. That shit weird as hell. But anyways, luckily I don't care about recording this video, and I'm just talking. if it keep doing it, then I'm gonna switch to the other phone. But it did this the other day, and so I'm just like, you demonize me to my son, and then you tell him the only reason that you tolerate it is because you talking about you love me, but then you talk about how much of a failure I am, and how like he was like, your living conditions is fucked up. Mind you, he's like a Section 8 nigga in the military. You make you bring they pay you $1,500 a month. You stay in a fucking shelter where you got to give them $500 a month. When I backed out of the house, they didn't help him, right? They didn't help him. I didn't think. Oh no, you're fine. Um, so I backed out of. Hold on, I don't think it's really weird to type a message. I can't see what I'm saying. I mean, what you talking about? Where? And so I backed out, and they didn't give him nowhere to stay. He's staying at the shelter. The only way he was gonna get a house was because of me and the riot, right? So he got mad because I backed out, and they didn't help him. There shouldn't be no problem them finding you a 1 bedroom apartment. You get $1,500 a month, nigga. I make more money doing this shit than you motherfucking do. All right, you know what I'm saying? It's just the fact that the situation that I'm in and how I'm in this situation, right? Come to find out, the same shit that I told him that he was saying. Mind you, his brother came. His brother had told me some shit. His I don't know if you remember me talking about his brother's uh mother, who she was on TikTok telling me like basically everything that I was saying was true. And his brother had told me one time that they was talking shit about me at their daddy house, talking about how I read tarot cards and da 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 da. And he was like, "That's a lie. My brother lying." Whole time the same shit that I told him is the same shit that he told my son. So this motherfucker demonized me to my son, not thinking. I don't know why people think me and my kids don't talk. He thought he was gonna be able to put a wedge in between me and my kids. That's not my daughter. Like that shit work for me. I don't know what the fuck going on with the goddamn internet. But anyways, can you hear me? Probably. It's not you, Abby. It's my shit. It's my shit. If it keep doing that, I'm gonna switch. I'm just gonna switch phones. It does it a lot. Or I don't know. It will start doing it on the other phone, but whatever. Um, it's a big shift tonight. But yeah, he was just demonizing like me to my son and shit. And I'm like, oh my God, like I was right the whole time. So if I was right about that, I'm also right about you being DL. Because everything that I said, and like he tried to play like I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. And the reason why he say I be talking to demons is because I know he's watching me. I know he knows how on fucking point that I am. And if I'm on point about everything else, then I'm on point about you being in the fucking closet. The last time that I talked to him, I was like, how the fuck you moved from Virginia to motherfucking Baltimore and you still doing the same shit with new niggas? I said, what fucking grown ass man sits at their house smoking and shit to fucking wee hours in the morning. That's gay nigga shit. You drinking and you smoking, you're gonna feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? You hang around a man, right? And my son was like, that's crazy because when he talked to him, he was with the nigga. And I'm looking like you too friendly. I'm like, you doing the same shit there that you did there. When that card that came out and it says, move back with the karmic, and it says something about a car accident, I started pulling the cards. This nigga finna get in a car accident and go to jail because it's finna be drugs in the car. Now, mind you, since I've been knowing him his whole life, him knowing me, he's been able to get out of little shit. This time, you're not gonna get out of that shit. If you get in trouble, you won't be getting no military benefits, right? He told my son, he was like, he told him, he was like, Naraya daddy ain't got nothing for you. I don't know why your mama think that she finna move in this motherfucking house. She ain't finna do this. She like literally just talking down on me, and I'm like, what the fuck? Mind you, I got in the phone maybe not like 2 weeks ago. I ain't talked to him about a week, so maybe like a week ago. He motherfucking texts me all of this shit saying how he missed me and how, he wished he would have never. I'm gonna go back and find this shit. I'm gonna show your ass. How he wished he would have never doubted me. All of this shit. I'm just gonna keep resuming this shit because I don't know what the fuck going on. Something going on with the internet because I don't. I know a lot of people using the internet. Okay, let me see. Good thing I don't care about. I'm just talking. Oh, is that what they do? He not now. He's not in the military no more. The reason why he getting military benefits is because of me. They give him $1,500 a month, which ain't shit, right? He was waiting on 100%, but I'm like, bitch ass nigga, you're not getting it. You was only getting that shit because of me. Now, bitch, you not getting shit because you talking shit about me, talking about how I'm a bad mother and all types of shit, and you sitting up, laying up with a motherfucking nigga all goddamn night. You didn't raise your motherfucking kids, and bitch, you still married out here doing any and every motherfucking thing. You a petty fucking hustler. You know what I'm saying? And then you tell my son, and then you demonize me to my son. You already know you can't talk shit against a fucking chosen one. And then this is the shit that you tell him, but you don't tell me none of this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, hold on, let me go, because I have blocked him. So let me go in the block messages. But this nigga literally texted me, was saying shit like this like a week ago. And he was like, I shouldn't have doubted you. And hold on, he was like, I shouldn't have doubted you. And let me see if I can find it. And he was like, I was wrong. I should have had more faith in you. And remember, I said somebody was coming in. Somebody was coming in, and somebody was coming in, and like because they know like your gifts and shit was coming. Let me see if I can find this damn shit. Like literally, I could fuck that nigga up. I could send his wife all of this shit and everything that he thought that he was gonna have to himself. She gonna take it, but it's gonna happen anyways. All right. Go. Let's see if I can find. I don't know what the fuck going on with YouTube. Hold on. Shit being weird. It keep cutting off at 2 minutes. If it do it again, I'm just gonna end the live and start a new one. It's like he really came in on some narcissistic shit, like on some, like it's like he's tried to learn me, right? To try to see how he can come back in, right? And I'm trying to figure out why the fuck I keep telling you that your kid's stalking me. You got people stalking me, and you're not saying anything about it. So that was the first shit. All right. I'm trying to find. I'm trying to go all the way motherfucking back. But mind you, he playing with Papa Legua and shit. I don't do shit like that. And so he tried to do it to where like he was basically trying to conform to what the fuck, like basically playing nice, right? But you know how I get. I tell you, I get sudden urges. I get a sudden urge and cut your ass the fuck out. And that's what I was getting. And I did that shit. And then my son told me all of that shit. Hold on, let me find it. And then he keeps saying shit like, "That's why I need money to provide for you." I said, "I don't need you to provide shit for me, bitch. You can't even send a minimum, nigga." Um, where the fuck is this shit at? He wanted them. He wanted them people because you done made him feel a certain type of way. He's like one of them people that'll move in and then he'll try and then he'll like destroy you or he'll try to, right? There must be a lot of people on YouTube. The shit crashing. Where the fuck? And then he keeps saying shit like, as soon as I get like my 100%, I'm gonna take care of us. But then he say all four of us, right? But I'm not fucking stupid. Why would you? Why you leaving out your kids? You know what I'm saying? It's like weird ass shit. And then basically he's like he starts his like obsession shit. Like remember when I told y'all it's a masculine that no matter what the fuck you do, that bitch gonna always be there. This is this motherfucker. Right? Now when I pulled the cards, it said like I said he was gonna get in a car accident and his ass was going to jail because of the shit he be doing. And then he hit me with the he'll die right now because he know that if he passed away, you know, like my kids would be straight. Try to hit me with that emotional shit. But remember when I told you, uh, he said I've lost me. I feel like nothing. That emotional shit. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Um, and then he said he feel powerless without his money. Okay, this is what he said. You ready? This shit gonna cut the fuck off. It says, I apologize for giving you bad vibes. I just know that my life could be so much better if I could come home to you. I'm miserable without you, all right? I can't stand the thought of your best life with whoever you're with now, right? Nigga, what? And then he says, it's killing me. He can't he has to admit that, right? And then he says, but it is what it is. I wish nothing but the best for you. And then he talks about motherfucking kids and shit. And then he says, talking about how he can't worry about that right now because he's basically answer. He's what I have to survive, and I'm tired of surviving without y'all type shit. You know, like shit like that. And that's what I always told him. I said, nigga, I wouldn't give a fuck if you had $1 billion. I wouldn't fuck with you because you had money. I've already been through that shit. Like, I already. That's why I did not move with you when it came to that house. I told you that I would be. It's nothing in here. Mind your business. I told him that nigga, nobody's coming in to save you. You gotta save yourself. I've never been one to be like, oh yeah,